Sharur. Sharur, the Smasher of Thousands, was the mace wielded by a Sumerian god called Ninurta. Ninurta was an agricultural deity, the god of thunder and rainstorms of the spring. But as the Mesopotamian cities became more and more militarized, he became the god of war instead, a young and vigorous god of war. He was mostly depicted as a warrior, has wings, and carries a bow and arrow and a mace. Reminds me a bit of Marvel's Hawkman. Anyway, let's talk about Sharur. Sharur, the mace that is said to be sentient. It had intelligence and was able to speak. It also had the ability to fly and change its appearance into a winged lion with a human's face. I find that hilarious and scary at the same time, imagining a hovering mace that won't stop talking. At least you won't be lonely having it hovering around and talking to you. Now, how the mace got its sentience and abilities is unclear. The only thing we know is that it was enchanted and thus it had its abilities. The most worthy story its sentience came to use came from its help in defeating a monstrous demon called Asag. Asag was said to be able to boil rivers with just its presence. Of course, that would mean the fish were boiled alive around him as well. He was also said to be a demon of plague because it spreads diseases and has an army of rock demons which he acquires by mating with mountains. This creature is described as large, round, three-legged, three-armed, has no neck, and has several eyes covering its body. Its skin is hard, just like a rock, and is almost indestructible, aka very scary. That was the creature that Sharur helped Ninurta to defeat. Rather than just going smash with the mace, Sharur actually helped using its intelligence. It devised a plan and helped with making up strategies to defeat the creature. Other than that prominent adventure, Sharur was pretty much the emissary between Ninurta with the god Enlil. It was to ensure Ninurta to go and slay the architect Kur of the underworld, a primeval serpent god, and of course, Asag, as requested by Enlil.